Top story is prosecutors rest. The defense attorneys are now making their case in the murder trial of 26-year-old Jose Ibarra.
Ibarra is charged with murder, kidnapping, and aggravated assault with attempt to rape. It's in connection to the February killing of Laken Riley. He waived his right to a jury trial, meaning his case will be decided by the judge. And tonight, with the end of the trial in sight, now expert analysis on how the case might move forward. 11 Alive's Molly Oak spoke with a criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor not connected to the case about the arguments and evidence presented so far.
If for some reason I go missing tonight and they find my DNA in your fingernails, I think you're in trouble.
Day 3 of the Jose Ibarra trial came to a close today. The defense still leaning on the argument that evidence against Ibarra is circumstantial at best.
Legally, circumstantial evidence is just as good as direct evidence.
Today, Ibarra, Laken Riley's accused killer, chose not to testify. Criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Serinda Chara Jimenez says that's typical when it comes to homicides.
When we're dealing with homicides, when we're dealing with cases where there's only two people involved, the accused and the victim, well, one of them cannot testify and the other one is going to refuse to testify. So we cannot go with direct evidence because there's nobody that observed it directly other than those two people, and these cases are proved with circumstantial evidence.
However, today, a state's witness testified that Ibarra's DNA was found underneath Riley's fingernails.
This great young lady did not go away silently. She fought to the end, and you can see it by the evidence. Again, her fingernails show that she tried to fight him off. She tried to get away, whoever was attacking her, and the science points only at one person.
Saying as a defense attorney, DNA is difficult to fight.
I can't just say some other dude did it. I have to present at least a little bit of evidence to show that somebody else had access and the opportunity to do the crime. And in this case, it was a man that was living with their client, had access to his phone to steal his phone, had access to his clothes, he wanted to pretend to be him. All of these things are great, but for the fact that there's DNA.
And that was Molly Oak reporting for us tonight. By the way, the court's going to pick up once again tomorrow morning at 8:30 with just 2 witnesses left, including Ibarra's brother. The defense is expected to rest its case. And 11 Alive is going to be streaming this trial live every single day on the 11 Alive Plus app. You can watch it live as it unfolds. You can also find the key moments from the trial. Just look for the trial playlist under the News tab on the 11 Alive Plus app's home screen. 11 Alive Plus is free to download on your Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.